Honorable Member Vanishtha Parab from Goa.
Shatro Shamaya Bhushitam na Vaishyam Dharmasya Rakshane Shantim Avashyakam. Forgiving an enemy is just, but not at the cost of justice. To protect righteousness, strength is essential. Namaste. माननीय अध्यक्ष महोदय, आदरणीय और मेरे युवा साथियों को मेरा प्रणाम। यही आज की मेरी बात का मूल है। दुश्मन को क्षमा करना एक महान गुण है, लेकिन जब बात न्याय और सच्चाई की हो तो शक्ति का प्रयोग भी धर्म होता है। Pakistan claimed that India never held the plebiscite, but let me tell you the truth. India had told Pakistan to drop down their terror infrastructure. Only then will the plebiscite will be held. And what happened in the end? Again, the people of POK had their wishes unfulfilled. From Uri to Pulwama, from the heart of our parliament to the streets of Mumbai, हर कोना, हर जमीन का टुकड़ा खून से लथपथ हुआ है, जहां आंसू मिटे नहीं और जख्म आज भी बोलते हैं. We did not start this, but we do know how to end it. 2016, after Uri attack. 2019, Balakot airstrike. Again in 2019, we revoked Article 370. And in 2025, we did Operation Sindoor. Terrorism is not freedom. Brainwashing youth is not patriotism. These are not just attacks. These are acts of cowardness and hatred done by groups who are trained, funded and protected by Pakistan. India never built terror camps. We did not teach radicalism. Instead, we built schools and taught unity. Jaish-e-Mohammed, Lashkar-e-Taiba, Hizbul Mujahideen are the tools which Pakistan uses in its proxy war against India, to which we replied with surgical strikes, not terrorism. I would say strengthening India's security forces is a very crucial step in fighting against terrorism. This includes procuring advanced weapons, vehicles, communication systems and modern surveillance technologies such as drones, submarines and cutting-edge navy ships. Our armed forces must be equipped with fire deterrence capabilities and supported by satellite radio systems to monitor each and every sensitive region of our country. Cybersecurity must be enhanced and specialized training should be provided across all defense and police forces so that they can tackle terrorism. Equally important is global cooperation. India must engage in joint research and strategic collaborations with nations like Russia and Israel.
Honorable Member, kindly conclude your speech.
Yes. We must build a force that is fearless, future-ready and always ahead. Because in today's world, safety is earned, not given. Only an invincible force can guard and truly free our nation. Jai Hind.